And we're at it again.
Hey everybody.
How you doing? How's life treating you?
Treating me pretty well, actually. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. I'm tired. How you doing?
I'm also tired, but more awake because the power of caffeine.
Yeah, caffeine can help sometimes. But, a couple weeks ago, we finished up Split Fiction. That was a whole bunch of fun.
That was a ton of fun. That was a multi-work series. We finished Split Fiction. Split Fiction was amazing.
Split Fiction was great. We enjoyed the crap out of that. Last week, we tried Katamari Damacy.
Yes.
That was significantly less fun to play.
Yeah.
It's not that there's anything inherently wrong with the game. It's just,
No, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and say those who weren't there is something inherently wrong with the game, and it's the controls.
Yeah, no, the controls are ass.
are terrible.
I was not having any fun. So
It's awful.
So instead of trying to do a second episode of that, because we weren't enjoying ourselves, we were like, well, what should we do this week? We need something new. We need something like... something.
And I'll be honest with you folks, we spent a while. We were looking through a lot of things. We tossed around a lot of options. And then finally, we decided upon Animal Well.
Now, full disclosure, we don't fully know what this game's going to entail. We follow Second Wind and like a bunch of other like game review channels and such, and
Heard good things.
nothing but good things. The best just instant summary I have for being basically blind is that it's supposed to be a puzzle metroid-vania.
Which sounds cool. Which means that it is going to have looping levels that kind of shortcut back on each other, so there's a more consistent map. That's always fun.
You're going
if they did it right.
You're going to need to acquire item C before you can solve puzzle A in some instances. It's just that's the thing for Metroidvania. It's like locked doors and such.
Yeah, and then there's the fact that obviously it's a two-dimensional, like having seen the store page. It's two-dimensional. It's some sort of platformer. I don't even know if there's a shooting mechanic because I haven't actually seen anything but the character jumping. So. But let's not talk about it any more than we need to. Let's get right into it.
Hell yeah. And like, we're going in basically full blind. We're mostly just going off of the kind words of people whose opinions we respect.
Yeah, level of blind, consider it a small blind.
I'd consider it a big blind. Played a lot of Ultra.
Alright, waking up.
Oh, so there's a little pea pod thing. Neat.
Is it a peapod or is it a rabbit? Like, what is it?
Looks like a nut. No, but the squirrel didn't want me, so it can't be a nut.
Nut.
Alright. So, I only went to the left because I started Metroidvanias with the original Metroid, and
You always go to the right, so there's hidden stuff on the left.
Well, no, the first power-up in the first Metroid is literally to the left, but that achievement said secret egg.
So that's a secret to have found. Okay.
Alright.
So we can bonk into the lantern. What does that do? It looks like you're supposed to swing on it. Can we?
Is there a dash? Oh, there's an inventory button.
What does the egg do when we highlighted it?
It will let me highlight it. Alright.
Okay.
Let's...
There's an ant.
Alright, just go ahead and crush that fucker. Alright, so I have an idea. I have no idea if it's going to work at all, but I have an idea.
And that is to...
I want to swing this lantern so that it's doing momentum, and then when it comes back on this part of the swing, jump off of it to go up there.
Yeah, that's the thought. Did you land on it yet?
No, you can't land on it.
Okay,
Right.
so that...
We'll come back later.
That will not work. That will not...
Hello.
Oh, hello. Is that a fish? A squirrel?
I don't, it looks like a fish. And there's like water under it, but I'm going to assume we need a thing for that. Alright, so.
Yeah. I'm gonna...
Yeah, puzzle platforming game. We're going to figure things out. But one of the things the game dev has said, because I heard his interview on Second Wind, and it's a game about like exploration and just trying to test things and figure things out. Like,
Okay, so yeah, it's very much a... Do we not have hands?
no, we do not have hits.
Oh, we can't use ladders because we don't... Oh, no, we can. Okay. No, we have little leggy things.
We got legs. We don't have hands.
Yeah, but we're...
I'm going to assume going in water is bad.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
I mean, we don't have notable arms. We could probably kick our way out, but... And, like, dropping down this should bring us back to the last screen. Oh. Oh, going in the water was not that bad. We just went down.
So yeah, we died and then we appeared back before we had jumped into the water. Okay.
Make sense?
Or at least we were surfaced back where that is.
Mm-hmm. There's another
Can
squirrel
we
over
get
there.
to the right? No, there's no way of
Nah,
making
we're
that
gonna
jump.
need like a thing. Hello, phone.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Absolutely. All right,
Not-
so safe points. Good to know. Good to know.
Okay, he went that way.
So it was this way.
A crank. Okay.
Huh. This is where it's-
Ah.
and then it ticks down, which means time. Oh. Huh.
Okay. Whoa.
And we're back here. How do I drop down?
I don't think we do.
Interesting.
I don't know what any of this is. Okay,
And we're back
that's how
here.
we get back to there.
Alright. There's the button there. So now I have to get up.
Because of the button up top. But I don't...
Getting up involves jumping on that platform thing and going in that hole.
Do you think so?
Yep.
In that case, then the up is by going to the right. We're gonna need to find a way up onto all of that upper stuff.
There's gotta be like a dash.
That doesn't look friendly.
I agree.
Okay.
I couldn't tell if that was immediately coming from me or not, but it definitely is on a grid pattern. Which means I can plan for that.
Oh,
It killed me.
it just killed you straight up. Okay.
Are our buttons still pressed? Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Sweet.
So we just need to... Alright, it's gonna be the second swing. We're just gonna have to...
Speed is key.
Okay.
Fuck you, buddy.
Boing. Boing. Okay, yeah, this is just simple platforming. We can do that.
I jumped too soon. It's okay. We got it. Walk off?
Yeah.
So there's a crank thing under where that guy spawns.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the... Without something to fight him with or some way of
Or like a...
doing any of this, like, how are we supposed to actually... Because, like,
We need like a
He
dash
did-
ability or something.
he just descended on you, and he followed you with your exact movement speed. Okay, now we just have to...
And
Good.
now we're here.
Alright, so where...
Good question. Alright. X the throw.
Okay.
It holds up to 3. What's this way?
There's always something behind the waterfall.
Always.
Okay, more firecrackers.
Okay, okay.
Hmm.
What's the range on this? Pretty good.
Ready?
Hey, there's that hole that we were at earlier.
Yeah. Okay, can we use that to...
Yes. Okay.
Alright, they don't like firecrackers.
They don't like it.
Ooh, tight.
It's all good.
Alrighty.
And we're back at the telephone.
Okay.
But we're not killed by the firecracker. Awesome.
Which is a good thing. Yes. That was a pretty indistinct...
Yeah, it's definitely the light, not the firecracker itself. How far up is that? Only that far. We're gonna need something else to get to that.
Whatever that... Oh, we dropped down from above. There's a hole in the ceiling, so I betcha
Alright, squirrel just went to the right.
there's a rabbit to our left. Oh, you know what? Betcha.
Ah,
Oh, fire.
fuck yes.
Oh, firecracker.
Unlit candle.
Can you pick it up?
No.
Okay, well, that's...
Huh. Interesting. I decided it was safer to try to go to the lower platform.
For sure, for sure.
Alright. Let's see what else we got. So that
Well,
rabbit's up there, but there's no way we can get up there at the
No,
moment.
absolutely no way. So, we found a map.
Awesome. Awesome. Big map.
Yeah, very big. It's like,
Alright, so those 4 flames that we saw when we loaded the screen appear to be one quadrant, and then those 2. Which makes me wonder what's up there. Let's see. There's a phone. There's where we spawned. There's that thing I was trying to do the light jump into. That didn't work.
that's not there yet. So,
Mhm.
but we have a map.
We have a map.
It looks like the way forward is up from here
Yeah, from the rabbit.
because we're not learning anything from this that we didn't already know.
Neat.
Whoa, that's
Left. Eat fruit. Oh, health. Sweet.
it just gives us extra health.
I think it restored our health because we got.
Oh right, we got hit. There's the
There's a squirrel
squirrel
again.
again.
We can jump up that ladder.
Hi, buddy.
What's up, squirrel dude? No, come back. I want to say hi. Why can't we be friends?
Okay, alright.
Alright, so this is a multi-switch puzzle. So we start from here. There we go here.
There. We go that. Nope.
I mispressed, but it's fine. It's on the right position. I love when I nail it the first time and then I can't do it each subsequent time.
Now, there's a chest in the center.
And I fully intend on getting that chest.
Oh yeah, because we have to get above it, and then we have to.
Yep.
Still have no idea what this.
Oh, that slowed my momentum.
Okay. Alright.
Above it. Eat. And eat. And...
Got it.
Come here. Gimme.
We found a match
For the candle.
for the candle.
Alright.
Probably consumable.
We're gonna need something to get up there.
Yeah, because there's no way we can get up there with the current layout.
Yep.
It's down here.
That's kind of terrifying.
I was gonna say those do not look friendly.
Maybe it's just because of a tiny thing. But, good general rule of thumb, if it's bigger than you, it has right of way.
Lock.
That's an audio puzzle. Or a bounce puzzle.
Ah, we're filling that.
This game makes you feel clever.
Yeah, I was gonna say that felt cool. Bubbles? Bubbles?
Going down leads us to flamingos. Let's see if we can get across.
Bubbles.
Woohoo!
Nice. Also, I think those were storks. Flamingos would be more colorful.
Start down here. don't know. I legitimately have no idea.
Hmm.
You know what? We have that match. Let's go back to the camp.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Unless you feel like dropping down and...
Fuck it! I went a little too far.
Nice.
And we're here.
Okay, we're here.
They're fans.
Oh.
But why are they fans? Buttons.
Button. Right. Well, those are spikes for sure.
Mhm.
Those will kill us. Or at the very least hurt us. What is that?
Oh,
No, it's gonna set up and to the right.
it looks like some kind of fish.
Yeah, it does.
Is it an evil thing? Those are spikes.
Maybe?
This right here to the left?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, but you know.
I don't think we have what we need to be progressing in this area.
I don't either. This is very pointy. Feels very much like we are missing pieces.
Because, like, there's gotta be, like, dash abilities. Or
Yeah,
things
because, like-
besides the firecracker.
The firecracker was a,
It's fantastic. Like, we have an entire inventory screen.
yeah.
So,
What was... Yeah, the match.
oh, now we're here. Yeah, go up. Hello?
Normal
egg.
egg.
That's a secret. Whoa. Whoops.
Alright. Okay. Close. Okay.
Hey,
Alright.
we got this. We got this.
I was gonna say, it's a little tricky, but
We're here. You know what? I'm gonna let that sit for a second. Let those bubbles go.
yeah. Because
Because my current goal is now to get to the top of the other bubbles.
oh, like you're looking to go up from there.
Might have an easier time. Okay.
I do think that instead of trying to go back and forth, it's better to You seem to have a much more consistent time going from,
Doing the diagonal instead of trying to just go straight up.
yeah.
Yeah.
So a large zigzag, I think, will get us more of what we're looking for.
Alright, we can give it a shot.
Okay. Want to go see what the match does?
I would love to, but unfortunately, the other half of the problem is needing to use these bubbles to get back.
We were that close.
It's sometimes they shove, and sometimes I land on them.
Yeah, it's whether you bonk your head on them.
Try it again.
From up here. We'll just try to get back to where the,
Yeah, we're just gonna try to go across the side.
yeah.
Because I am confident that I could get up there, but it's requiring skill, and I'm just not nailing it.
Hmm. And I feel like there's gonna eventually be a better way.
Like a double jump ability. Like, if the second I get the ability to double jump, that's not gonna be an issue.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, moving on.
Moving on. So we open this. These are the flamingos.
Those are definitely storks.
Heavy herons. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some kind of, like, either double jump or grapple hook or something.
Some sort of power up. Did we ever go up and into there?
We haven't yet, but let's do the candle before we keep getting sidetracked.
Which is just...
It is just how we are.
Yeah.
Demi's got that ADD.
Yeah, so it should be through here.
And under this.
Drop down, and... That... What did that do? Did it stop the guy from, spawning again?
Well, the dude hadn't come back, so... Do we still have a match?
I have no idea what that was supposed to do.
Alright, to the left or up the ladder?
Left.
Or,
Yeah, up the ladder.
I realized I misspoke, but, either way.
Hello?
Hello, madam.
Stamps? Oh, we're collecting eggs for the...
No, the stamper's a thing. Maybe it's... Oh, yeah, these are where the eggs go. Okay. So, I guess they're peacock eggs. And a certain amount... Oh, 8 gets us through this door. 16 gets us through the next door. Okay. And then, I guess all of them opens that top door. Good to know. Alright. That's what's there. What's up this ladder? Multiple things. Root. Door with a button.
Now there are some invisible platforms there that...
Yeah. I'm assuming that when I flip the switch, they... Yep. What's with that, cat squirrel hedge above us? That's neat.
I'm not sure either.
So there's a squirrel again.
Hold on, Mr. Squirrel.
Let's keep chasing you, because it seems like you're leading us somewhere. Squirrel, why'd you leave us here? You're a bad squirrel.
What is... This the stamper? Found a disc.
Whoa, what the fuck? Nope. Yep.
Turn disc?
It's not letting me. And I just... Alright, took damage. Alright.
Frank. I don't like that. Okay.
Okay.
Let's leave that there for now until we realize what we need it for.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this crank moves this thing.
Okay.
See, some puzzles Demi will be able to just look at and solve. Other puzzles, not so easy.
Yeah. Alright. Way down there is cute. I just don't know where we're going.
Yeah, nah. I do appreciate the game does not pause when an episode. Hello.
Hello, dog.
Wait, do we need the disc for you? You know we're here. You stopped paying. Nope.
Well, let's just see what happens. I take it it'll probably damage us.
Most likely.
Okay.
I think that was a good use of firecracker. Oh. It would have been if Demi wasn't an idiot.
Okay.
There's another dog here.
How do you tell?
I heard it. Are you what the disc is for?
Okay.
Suck a bitch! Okay.
Okay.
Oh, this is easily fucked up. Yeah, that is easily fucked up. Okay. Yep.
Arf, 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 arf.
Woo! Alright. Managed to solve that puzzle. Alright, so what it looks like I have to do...
You have to get to the second one.
Balls.
You might be able to jump over him while he's confused.
I only have one health left, so I don't really want to risk it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, that jump freaks me out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, being this small and insignificant is scary. I was gonna say, there's a thing down there to catch us. So I think we can safely pull the lever and then... Great.
Woohoo! Hey, it's that pupper again. What's up
Okay,
there?
so we're up in here now?
I guess we are. There's gotta be a reason to be up here. Aha, now we're on the other side of this locked door that we didn't see. Locked it.
Yes.
Ooh. I understand. All right.
We'll replace the mock disc with the real disc with the fake.
Yep. And then we can use the real disc to
Push
hit that button. That is a dash hound. Whoa! What the fuck? Oh.
That's what they do.
Okay. We saw the fake disc. Okay. Where was the dog? I have a map.
Right.
Yeah, because it was down there. Yep. Okay. So we take the fake disc. There's still an egg in that? No, that's the egg storage room. Okay. Did I make that jump?
Yeah.
Okay. Swapped disc. Sweet. Alright. Now we go this way.
Now that we don't have to run away from an evil spirit forever.
Right? Which, not gonna lie, that was kind of fun. Not that I specifically liked it or nothing, but...
Health fruit behind us. Yeah. Okay, so we can't... We have to go back through the puzzle to get to...
Okay. That shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, no. I'm pretty certain. Interesting.
Good to know, good to know.
So those aren't just environmental, like...
Oh no, these are definitely here.
What happens when we throw the disc?
It distracts him for a second.
Nice.
I'll probably have to use that on the wiener dog. Those are the spikes there. I'm gonna assume that's another,
One of those guys spawning.
yeah, there was another candle, I think, I saw.
Mm-hmm. So the candles are probably for making sure that those guys don't come back.
Makes sense. And now I'm currently trying to do this from memory.
Which, so far, so good. Yeah, we should be able to just throw a frisbee at him and be like, shut up.
Alright. And up. And now we're here. Hello, doggo.
Yeah, but no, the whole reason why Dachshunds are so long is so that they could dig into holes.
That makes sense.
They were burrowing dogs.
And now we have an easy way back. Alright, so now it's you. Hold this. And now we've opened this.
Which is above the egg chamber. Okay.
Okay.
So, where does that lead, that middle area in between the two rooms? The one that the Dachshund...
Guarding.
Yeah, that it chased us down.
Come on. This is not the hard platforming. Come on, Demi, you can do it. There we go. Sour egg.
egg.
You.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Oh, there's a life fruit behind this squirrel. Neat.
And we're up there.
And this is back to this area.
So...
We need a...
Oh, can we hit the lever with the...
Ah, nice spot, Arch.
Alright. We'll hold on to that match until the next time we need it.
That was a one-way knock.
Oh, okay, so what's down?
Okay, we're back here.
Gravity.
Alright, so we have... It feels like we've explored a lot. But
I have, but at the same time I'm like,
that's what the stamper's for. Oh, that's awesome. Alright.
oh, that is such a useful feature.
Alright, let's go this way.
So I noticed that the wolf spirit thing, that's...
Oh, yeah. Huh. That means we might see the lizard and some other such over here. Hello, duck. Are you a friendly duck?
funny.
Rabbit. I cannot tell the difference between a bunny, a rabbit, and a hare. I can tell the difference between a jackrabbit and a normal rabbit, but I can't tell the difference between, like, a bunny, a rabbit, and a hare.
I don't know as there is. I think those are just interchangeable terms. I'm pretty sure the jackrabbit's the only one that's significantly different.
Well, it might also be like
I think the hare is also the jackrabbit.
Fair, that's possibly it. It might
What
also
is
be one of
all
those
this?
size category things.
Okay.
Because, like, rats and mice are overall similar, but rats are by default larger.
They're
And a couple
larger-
of, like, minor other details, but...
There's a few major details, one of which is that rats are actually much more intelligent.
Really?
Yes. It is a lot easier. So do these damage us?
I'm gonna assume yes. False. This game's kind of musical. Huh. Okay, they do damage us.
To the right.
So they're right.
I...
I don't know.
Zero.
I have no idea.
None of this seems...
Okay, so the firecrackers I can throw straight up, but the disc I can... I don't think we have a...
Alright, well, onward to other areas. Well, we don't know what's down the ladder.
Yeah.
Can't get down the ladder without... Okay, so that one's a shortcut back. What's down here? Another...
Shortcut back. And another chest. That looks like an egg chest. Alright.
Well,
Hello, Duck.
that was a whole lot of nothing. Onward and upward.
Hummingbird?
Yeah.
Keeping in mind how tiny we are.
You know, we're very versed.
So this is a held button, so we need like a block or something.
Yeah, or something. Alright, that's fine. That's fair.
Hello, Mr. Lizard.
That's definitely a chameleon. That will probably try to eat us.
Smacked him right his little butt. Oh, are these hedgehogs?
Yeah, why are they climbing like that?
Oh, hedgehogs are great climbers. They are not known for their speed. I know, it sounds like blasphemy, but... there's gotta be a way to break these glass things.
Yeah, probably.
Because I see them a few times, it seems like they...
Okay, what's he do?
Hey, buddy, do me a favor, hold something.
Well, we found a key. I haven't found a locked door yet, but
But we found a key!
we found a bunch of, like...
Ah, that was... I can't believe that worked, honestly. I was half expecting that to bite me in the ass.
Oh, there's a door over there.
Huh.
Okay, so that's... Ooh, tight.
Hey, timing. Got it.
Okay, oh. Ooh.
That freaks me out. I should have known he was there. I should have remembered that he was there. It was only a second ago that I saw him. Alright, so that thing only moves when he has line of sight.
What happens if you hit one of those while it's on the side of the...
Maybe not a good idea.
I'm sure that'll be fine. Oh, can you jump up and get the other one to...
I can get it to move, but...
Can we get up onto that without using the hamster? Oh, he doesn't damage us. What a helpful over there.
What?
I thought he was going to try to eat us.
Me
That's
too.
an elephant.
But that is. Okay. I understand.
This is a fun one. Okay, let him climb all the way up.
Yep. We'll get him locked in that corner box.
Nope.
Yep, there we go.
Oh yeah, I suppose that is a way of doing it. Alright, well that was fun.
That's one button.
One button. Capybaras.
I have to say, capybaras are some of the cutest mammals on the planet.
There's something under that waterfall.
Yeah, right here. Yep. It's way back. Okay. But it doesn't seem like there's anything else in this room besides the save point. Honestly, fine with that.
Yeah.
Hey, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying having puzzles to explore. Does that key also open this door? No.
Okay. Well, we can go through those pillars, so...
We can knock him down. Oh, no. Okay. Will it reset if I leave the screen? Yes. Sweet. Okay. I understand. Okay. You come over here. Thank you. Hold this. Good boy. Thank you.
What a good... No.
Alright, so that's not handled. So now we can go down?
Yeah.
Ah!
And now we can get past that red lantern.
These hedgehogs are fun.
Did those hurt us?
What, the hedgehogs or the,
The red lantern. I was worried about it.
It's not seem to.
Whoa.
Alright, well. The good news is I killed the thing.
That made me jump.
I have a second firecracker, don't I?
Why? What are you looking for?
Trying to find the path.
The path was to the left.
Yeah, it's how to leave. I was wondering if there was a way up.
I think it's one of those you have to come back from another floor.
Probably. Interesting. Hey, little guy. Oh, that one's awake. Okay. How am Okay.
I don't know. Is there a thing if he gets us? He keeps going for us with his tongue.
Balls. Guess my shields. Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, okay, so we have to somehow avoid that while getting his
Yeah.
yeah, we have to get back there. Because there was a way to get ahead of that. We just needed to avoid his tongue.
Right. It was a lot easier said than done, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, we solved this already. We have to go down here.
That was definitely the path forward.
Okay. Specifically watching them to see what the path was.
Makes sense. So these red lanterns lead towards boss fights, I'm guessing? We need to get that upper right button to finish this.
Correct. For some reason, I didn't think you could get me there. That was my fault.
Not gonna lie, that was amusing though. He can't and you just
Yep, that was just straight up my fault.
Oh, firecracker. Good. Oh.
Good to know.
Although it seems like this is definitely an avoidance fight.
I'll wait for that to start coming back.
Yep, that's the. This is our.
Here. No. Alright, sweet. It's doing the acorn thing. And I'm through. Woo! Fuck you, buddy!
Scary. Very scary. Okay.
So how do I hold buttons? Sling.
Oh my god, it's a slinky. We probably should have gotten our slink back. Or, no, it's just an inventory item. Okay, so...
Alright, unfortunately I fell too far. Why are you alive now?
That's a different one.
Though, like, we ran past him before. See this little hedgehog dude? Squirrel was above that.
Alright, so we found the slinky. Where are we supposed to use it?
Okay. So we want to land down there in this screen. Now we're here.
Now there was a room on our way down.
It was?
Yeah,
Is
that shadowy spot above us. There was a thing there for a moment.
Heard. Okay.
Okay, but we can activate.
Ah, it goes through those. Sweet.
Nice.
And it's good to know that the slinky goes through this. That opened both sides.
That's a bear.
What is it? We've not been on this screen before.
No, we've. That's the bird.
That's what's determining if he's going to attack us or not.
Oh.
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 That fills me with dislike. I'm just gonna assume not to touch it. I'm just gonna assume not to touch it.
Look, we're gamers. We know what lava looks like when we see it.
I don't need the help. Interesting. Are these bounce pads?
Okay.
Alright, so green is the large lift, yellow is the soft.
Yeah, you can also tell because it has one arrow and the yellows have one arrow, greens have two.
Huh, I didn't notice that. I like the slinky. That is
I'm
that
not
is
gonna
fun and
lie.
clever.
Yeah, making a slinky into a
Is that a rolling death cloud?
I don't know.
No, it's stationary.
Okay, we can't get past that.
Hello, Mr. Hummingbird. Okay.
Alright, there's the first one. The last one should be over on the far right. Not that, yeah.
I wasn't certain if we had to, like, lead the Slinky. Hello, monkeys. Did you just throw your shit at me? Fuck you, you little monkey bitch. Taking your way. Kale sick. You don't want I'm eating your fruit. Fucker.
They're pooping.
They're pooping.
They're aggressively pooping.
No, that's just ceiling drip. Yeah, those aren't coming from them. Oh, nope.
What happens if we push the red button?
Nah, forgot about how Slinky's work.
Do it.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it!
Okay.
I knew it. Alright.
So that's what this is. Okay, so
Well.
okay. So here's what we do is we start on over the left-hand one.
Okay.
Yep, like that.
Do we do...
No, facing left. Drop it. Okay. And then over the other button. Yep.
Do we want it here or do we want it on the next one?
To the next one over. Yeah. Boing.
Sweet. Thank you, Arch. And there's this one.
Okay.
Opens this door. I still figure out how to get up there so we can hit that button. Okay. I went too far. I took too many steps and went too far. What the fuck are we doing?
We're up there.
Back there by going this way.
Yep.
Thank you for giving us a map. Did we ever check this one?
No.
We did.
Wait. No, is... Okay.
So we need something to... We gotta come up from that side, hit that button. It's gonna drop both those doors. Then we can go up that way and hit that button.
I see. But this is just a very simple...
Yep, timing and a minor amount of precision. And by minor, I mean don't fuck it up this time, Debbie.
Do not repeat. Do not get squished by the elevator.
Okay. Same deal.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
So I
we
ride
have
it. I ride it up, and then I come down, and I have a narrow window to get under it.
Yep.
Okay.
That is extremely tight. Alright.
Huh. That definitely feels like the solution, but I think I'm missing something. It goes, and it goes.
Okay. What is up and to the left?
Can't get there.
So you hopped up onto the up and to the left.
Sorry. Sorry, when you said left, my brain put in right, and I'm like, that's what the ladder is. I can't get there. Okay, so that is tight timing, and I just have to be better, it looks like. I also have to not hit that thing on the right, because it slows me down on the way down. I just have to fall through that, basically, glass area.
That's not gonna work.
Oh.
That was so difficult. That was such an, like, impossibly difficult gaming challenge for a lot of people.
And hey, we're back here! Fuck yeah!
Telephone.
Whew. Sorry, my hands are sweaty after that one.
That was so tight in the time.
Like, I almost screwed that up.
Yeah, because you were like, oh, I meant, oh, no.
No, my character got squished.
You were only just a little doughy boy. Okay, what's up the ladder?
Hey! Called it. Oh,
Okay.
right, this goes up.
You could probably make it, like, skip a step each time. Can you just run straight up those?
I'll try it. Alright! Look at me overthinking it. I understand. Thank you, Arch. Because if you had not suggested the running thing, I would not have succeeded the second puzzle. Another match.
Nice. There's still not a good way of us.
Okay. So there's a few secret areas. Now that we have the Slinky, what do you think we can do?
I don't know. We have the disc, we have the Slinky, and I'm still not sure how it interacts with mouse heads or what else we're supposed to do.
Yeah. Right down here. As we still don't have a way to go up there to where the
Yeah, I'm still waiting for some kind of jump, double jump, dash,
yeah.
something.
With the stamper, I like the stamper. I better just put it on places where we know we don't have the answer to. Or is the rabbit how we get back? Because that's where the flamingo area is after we drop down from all the bubbles.
Yeah, we never did figure out the flamingo, like how to even get there. I don't think we want to.
Probably don't want to, but...
I think what we want to do is go back to, like, the crows area.
Way up here?
Yeah, because we weren't really very thorough in searching that area. Because there's, like, a ladder on the right. Look in the upper right. There's a ladder that we never actually...
Can I teleport from phone to phone? No.
Firecraft. And it was left and Alright.
So it's hard to tell.
Yeah, I think the fastest way is through the chameleon room, maybe? here. Yeah, so this is the chameleon room.
We can't...
Go this way.
Yeah. Okay. So we have to go below this.
Where that guy is, but that's fine. What happens if we get him to eat a firecracker? Like, as in, like, the firecracker plant.
Nope.
Oh,
I don't think we ever entered this room. Interesting.
Okay.
So it looks like if I open this, it'll move the platform, then he'll fall off of it. Is that what we want? Or...
We want... now. Because...
Okay.
Oh, I think we need to,
Do we need to try to bump him onto the lower platform?
Yeah, we do.
Figure resetting them would make it easier.
Yeah, because so the thing is, it's going to have to be behind the upper platform. So what we do is that we
That's too far behind.
yeah, no, that was not where I was going to recommend it. Now, we'll wait. Nope.
It's fine. I don't mind being patient. I got my soda.
Now. And click. Now. Hey!
Good job, Arch. Spooky room. Future egg. Is that all just for an egg? It's too dark to see the map. Neat. Alright, so that's this room handled.
So that was an egg room, but we needed to go up.
Hmm. Hey, more eggs. Not gonna complain.
Yeah?
Hamster bro, I love you, bro. But you're my win, bro. All right.
So now we need to go
Up
to the left. This is the capybara room. Let's save. And next time, if we don't save somewhere else, we could always just die and reset back at the capybara room.
I hope it works like that. I hope that it's the last one you saved at and not the last one you bumped into. And so we went up that ladder. These are the crows. This was the room. Alright,
Can we land on the mouse heads?
we'll try it. I have an idea. Probably not a good idea, but I have an idea. We're out of firecrackers. What the hell? Well, that would be why. But I have an idea. I know it's a good idea, but I have an idea.
Which is just run it.
No. Well, yes, but with caveat. Because if I do this first...
That is a clever use of that.
Woohoo!
That was cool.
This game makes me feel clever.
Mm-hmm.
Give me that egg.
Shadow egg.
Earned it.
What's up? There's a to the left. This little spot.
Yeah, no, this is how we...
No. You didn't see it, did you?
No, I guess not.
There was a discolored spot in the, We'll get it. We'll get it. Whee! This is what I was talking about. Oh, it's noticeably a different color. And yet it's still just... Okay, well, that was a goose chase. Alright, well, we found another egg, but that doesn't tell us the way forward.
How many eggs do we have? We have 6. We need 2 more eggs.
I don't see a use for this room beyond it looking intimidating. And that's all. The crow's getting mad only if you push the red button. So. Yeah, we were headed this way. Before we dropped all the way down.
Yep. I hear a phone.
It's not my phone, so it's yours.
I know where my phone went. Sitting on it? There it is.
Sorry, folks.
Sorry about that. Just making sure there's no one important. Probably isn't.
Potentially spam.
Right. So, we don't have what we need to get through this. They're calling back. If they call a third time, I'll put the episode on break and figure out how it is.
That temporarily does that, but there is no way to...
Yeah. Because the only thing we have that could hit it would be the disc. But the disc does not throw in other directions like the firecracker does.
Alright.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
So
don't
there
think we
were
have what we
things on the way down. Can we hit anything on the way down through the shaft?
need. Let's see. Judging by the shape of it, we'll have the easiest time on the left-hand wall, it looks like. No, I was hugging the left-hand wall when we went down. So let's try hugging the right-hand wall and see what happens.
Yeah, because it's a lot closer.
There's a ladder. You saw that, yeah?
Yeah, as we were passing by, but it was very quick.
Very quick. I tried leaning into it, but...
Alright, where else can we go? What about this room right here now after the duck? We've got a slinky now. Maybe that'll help.
Nah, I can't get in here.
Okay, so it won't help with that. But will it help with any of this? feels like there's something we're supposed to do with all these, but I...
Wait. As if there were somehow a way to use him to get up there. And then once on there, we could... Even then, that...
Yeah, it feels like there's supposed to be weird little platforms or something.
Yeah. There's gotta be a double jump button or something we just don't have.
Okay. Alright. And, you know, that's like a rabbit thing. I don't...
Yeah, but I don't know how what to do. You can't interact with it.
Yeah.
I can try to go up the bubbles again. Down there's where we started.
There's a thing off to our left that leads up to a thing below the egg room. Maybe that's something? I see.
Virtual egg.
Well, we found this. And that's how we get to that.
Alright.
So, what else is on our map that's
I feel like there's going to be an egg at the top of those bubbles.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's tackle it. This time. Gusto and...
That water might also be too deep for us to go past.
Yeah, I'm thinking it might be.
I definitely felt clever figuring this one out.
Yeah, okay.
The switching of the camera screen screwed me up.
Yep. But we're gonna have to... Oh, okay. This is not bad. This is not bad. We just give it a sec.
Yep, let the bubbles reform.
Yep. We got this. Okay. Then we can let the bubbles reform again.
Yep, just patience. Patience is a virtue that Demi's not good at, but I try.
It's okay. Arch is better at the patience.
Because, like...
Better. Not great. I didn't, but better. Alright, I'm sick of waiting. Let's do this.
Alright.
That's okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Alright, just
That's
give it
fine.
another second. It's the switching of that screen that screws me up. I just have to account for that. And I just have to be better.
It's okay.
Because it's not
It's alright.
Because this not the game's fault. It's my skill level. I just have to be better.
It's just asking a challenge of you. Oh, close.
It's okay, it's okay, it's
Close.
okay. Just give it a sec. It's weird that sometimes the bubbles don't pop.
It's so the exact thing is that if you've spent long enough on them that they went through the little compression. And then when you jump off of them, they go pop. But if you're very, very fast, they don't quite have enough time to fully compress, which means they don't pop. It's literally, though, such a split seconds difference of timing, so...
But now that I know it's there...
Also, we sleep when we're not moving.
I know, that's adorable.
Okay. We're here.
There's a thing up there. Check this first. I can't check this first. You have to go that way. The narrow window. You got this. It's fine. I'm just have to nail it.
Slinky.
Slinky. That opened the...
It's okay. It opened the thing.
It opened the thing. Opens the thing.
Slinky.
I should have gone to the left. first because we had flipped that switch and done the thing.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. Hey, look, a treasure chest. Mystic egg.
Find 8 secret eggs. Can't go this way. There's gotta be a way to break this glass. That glass keeps being an obstacle in specific areas.
But yeah, let's see what else is to the left.
I knew these bubbles were a thing. Okay, spikes.
Okay.
You, sir, are rude. Nailed it.
Okay. Okay.
Except, we didn't need to nail it. We need to go that way.
Yeah.
Oh, it spawns me right there instead of the platform I jumped from.
Yeah, it's because you didn't die, you got hit. Okay. Oh. Oh, we need to go back.
We need to go back?
We need to go back.
Why do we need to go back?
Because we weren't done. Now flip the switch. Now go back through. And now we can use the under thing. Oh, but we already pushed the button.
It's okay.
We slinkied past it, so we didn't have to. Okay, so that's everything here. Except for whatever's to the right, but that's like impenetrable. So.
Yep. That's definitely a thing. There's gotta be a double jump.
Shall we check the area to the left again? Now that we're... Look around in that general left-hand area?
Like, down a screen and then that
yeah,
way?
just down and left from here.
Okay, these are fans.
Which was a fun puzzle. And there was all these spikes, and we couldn't figure out where to go. Did we not go down?
No, we definitely went down.
We were like, oh, we don't
have what we need for this. That's what I said.
But we may yet.
What is... Starfish. Those are starfish. Those are coming for me. In the background. Don't like it. Fleeing.
But, like, we can get through here. Oh, that's useful.
What? Double sorry, what?
Did we just discover that we can do a thing that we didn't know we could do?
We can ride the disc? And there's a seahorse down there that wants to eat my butt?
That was a pair of discoveries all at once. So this is the gaming moments that we love the most. Also, what the hell was that?
I know, I'm breaking those spikes first.
It does not break those spikes. But the other spikes are broken. Oh, but we can use that to...
Hit the buttons.
Makes bubbles. need him to look elsewhere.
That would
Yeah,
be
so, like, yes, like this.
perfect.
Alright, we need to bring him... That'll do. No, it won't. We're gonna want him over on this side, looking this way. Quite close. We just want him... Okay, that's not quite it either.
Could have been.
Okay.
Okay. Almost.
So close.
Out of the fucked away.
We have to use his bubbles. That was a tight-ing thing. Bubble wand!
There's a double jump. Interesting. Alright. We found a double jump.
Of a sort, yep. Yep, we did.
Okay. Yeesh. So I can go down.
But,
I feel like we've been in this room.
no, we have not.
We threw the disc at that thing and that opened this wall. Didn't it?
Presumably, but we weren't in the room above it, so...
So we can't have. Should I go down or should I try to go up?
Try to go up. Okay, the right side.
I. Alright, throw that disc, we won't be able to flip this switch again.
Those are fans. The whales are fans. Oh, the bubbles.
Hey!
Okay.
Game, you're being rude to me. There. Fine.
Okay.
Man, this game really does make you feel clever.
Yeah, equal parts clever and very terrified. Nice timing, nice. Okay. There is something up and to the right, I bet. That was not what I was hoping for, but... Ride the bubble down. Okay. Nice. Oh. Okay.
Same thing. Don't go to the left. Because even though that feels like there's a secret there, spikes.
Mm-hmm.
Back here.
You want to know where I think this bubble wand will be really, really helpful? The big shaft.
Oh,
We
yeah.
can ride a bubble down instead of
You right, you right.
instead of wanton falling.
Alright, I think after we leave here...
We should get the egg room.
Yes, we should definitely do the egg room. We should also go back to the bubble area, because now we've got the bubble wand, so we can ride the bubbles and go up that little thing.
There's a secret.
Ooh, there's a secret.
In the next room over, there's an upper left thing.
There also looks like there's a secret immediately to our left. Right about here. And then there's this whole thing down here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Let me just...
We can break those with a disc, but...
They have to be thrown at the spikes. Unfortunately, the disc can't be aimed.
Now, was there hidden secrets in this?
We have to go back down this in order to get to that other room.
Yeah, so I'm remembering we can break spikes, like the spikes in this room. If we can hit them with the disc,
Yeah.
we can break them. Could get to the...
Alright, so switching breaks your bubble.
Heard. Okay, that's reasonable.
And good to know, so we don't try for other things. Bubbles requirement.
But we can just ride the bubble down.
Yeah, I like this bubble. And this is really all I wanted for some of our areas. It's just like, I want the ability to double jump, and this gave us a platform I could jump
we're
from.
too far over. Yeah, so we wanted to go to the left here.
Yep.
I also still don't know what touching that organ did for that fish.
Me neither. Riding the bubble down.
Ooh, oh.
That's rude.
That. Not yet. Now.
Okay. I got this. Just have to get the timing right.
Yep. Now.
Alright, it didn't break the bubble this time. I don't know. I don't care. I'll take it.
That's fine. We can. What?
Oh, because it did the...
That is tight.
Wait, so then how do we...
We use the disc to open the door again, and then we have to do the disc on the way down.
But we can't get back over there.
Bubbles. So those blocks are canceled by the lever up top. We use bubbles to get back up there.
Ah, okay, I see.
What is that?
Don't know and I don't like it.
should actually have the bubble a little closer to the right. We have to jump off of it and get onto a platform.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing is the bubble placement is not really exact. They also float a little bit.
Okay.
Why didn't you pop that time?
Yeah, that's odd.
Why did spawn me here?
Why? Okay, well. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Check in. Thank you, game, for being generous. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Combination of bubble and disc. Need the bubble, slink down a little bit, throw disc, jump off bubble, land on blocks as appear.
Mm-hmm. My suggestion is switch to the disc after blowing the bubble. That way you don't have to worry about changing on the bubble.
Fuck.
Okay, we were close though.
Very close. And hey, it did this thing.
Yeah, because it's all the same. That's gonna be a hard one. There.
Pixel perfect.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of is that first time that we tried to swap while on the bubble, you probably pushed the jump button too.
Maybe.
The only thing I can think of, because we had the entirely wrong impression. Like, these things are necessary with each other to solve stuff. We did it!
Hello.
Well, we can use the disc to ride across. We learned that.
Yeah, the problem is it's not easy. I was gonna test it by hitting that thing. Alright.
So, my thought is that because we don't need a lot of height, we just need to get over and across. So let's drop down to the lower level. Yeah, if we just drop down onto that. Yeah, or that.
Ah!
Oh, I wonder if we can use that in any way to do some of the other puzzles we've been stuck at.
Probably.
Oh, we need that fruit. So,
Are you a warp pipe?
what happens if we hit him? Bubble.
Let's take a brief break.
Yeah, just a quick little reprieve.
Mostly just to refresh my head, because there's been a lot of puzzle solving back to back to back to back to back. So,
Okay.
just a couple minutes, and then we'll be right back, and we'll be doing more of this.
See you in a few.
Yeah, thank you, guys. And we're back.
We're back.
Alright,
Oh,
so we have directions. We have that thing. Go up here.
yes. Okay, so if we get down in...
Let me just...
Yeah. Although that does tell us that we can walk through those spikes if... Stairs.
Well, hello.
Okay. Can we ride him?
Maybe. Answer if I'm down here. Does he just go over me?
Firecrackers.
Okay. We can ride the disc and break things.
Okay.
Right now I'm content to just let it break shit.
Yeah, for sure. Oh!
Well. Okay, good to know.
Oh, those all respawn.
Sweet. You remember how I nailed it the first time?
Yep. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, dying removes all of our firecrackers. That's less than stellar. That's fine, there's a health flower in here. There we go. Alright.
I vote we throw it and then jump back up so that we don't have to...
Well, it'll follow us up the thing. We have a match. Do we want to just light that candle, or...?
I mean, yeah, but we can also firecracker to get rid of it, so...
Oh, yeah, we do have one.
I was just going to suggest throwing it at the back wall and letting the frisbee ricochet, but... The perfect height. Nice.
Alright, so... Whoops. Oh, well, this is fine. I'm sure nothing bad will happen this way. Nothing at all. Wouldn't it be funny if our little guy got dizzy? Aha. Good night, egg.
Okay.
Eventually we have to go back to the egg room.
But for now, we're dropping down.
There we go.
Right?
Yeah. What's up, Penguin Bro?
That's useful. See, I was going to suggest...
Okay,
Hey,
so that
like
leads
the
to here.
match.
Oh. There we go. Okay, now that guy should never spawn again.
Which is good.
Okay.
So, we need to get the penguin's attention. Alright, now we get the other one.
Let's just get rid of these spikes before they break me. Huh. I can't open my inventory while I'm on the penguin. Or I was just hitting the wrong button because I'm an idiot. Both are viable options. Hey, buddy.
Nice. And that led us to here, which is nice. Okay.
Hey, this again. So we have multiple cranks.
Because there's multiple...
So the first one we need to hit is that one on the right.
Oh. Oh, we needed to push the other button.
Yep. Interesting.
Oh, I see. It's a timing puzzle, same as before.
Thank you, Banger Bro. Do you think we can angle that bottom one to go up to that left one from here? Or should we try to make this one go to the left?
Can we make this one reflect it back into the pot?
No. Yeah, it's not reaching the left one. Okay.
That's pretty much dead center. Alright, the other one's gonna have to be angled accordingly.
Yep. Ah.
Clever, and then we can use the bubble to get up there.
Yeah. I don't like those noises.
I don't. I don't like that statue. I don't like those noises. There's a lot of things I don't like. There we go.
Got it.
Nice, 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 nice.
Are you friend or foe? Oh, German thought he had eaten me. Okay.
Okay, so that is a whale, right?
Yes.
And the fans have always been whales. So I'm thinking what we need to do is need him to do that to our frisbee to push those buttons.
Yep. So first thing we need to do is go down. And then that.
And then we need to stand above this so that he does his loop of things.
Mutations. I jumped too high and hit those spikes. I don't like this room.
I wish there was an item switch option.
Guys, we're at a seahorse with multiple things to buttons. Come on. Fuck you! That's one of the flames.
Bee flame?
Found the bee flame.
The blue flame.
As a key item.
Oh!
Those things eat bubbles.
Okay. Well,
This is a lot farther than I thought it was going to take me.
same.
Significantly further. What the hell?
Where are we going?
Oh! We're here. From down here? Yeah. Alright.
So,
Well, now that we're back here, we can do the bubble thing, 'cause that's nearby. What's the bubble thing? Oh, wait. Egg room. Also, there we go. Give her that beeping sound effect. Hello, egg room. Now that we have eggs. Alright, so we need the next door to open that one. What's in here? Sleeping hamsters.
bubbles?
Probably bubbles, yeah. Did I make that jump without? Yeah. Animal flute. Interesting. Huh. So apparently I can steer the flute?
They have different symbols, so that'll be part of like a symbology based.
Alright. Then the short term, we're gonna use these guys to get out. And we've been in this room, because we came...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the other side of the bubble room. Alright.
Oh, we should, play the...
Oh.
Okay, that opened the...
Do you think it opens the fish too? Ooh.
Ooh. Okay.
Yes,
Each of
it does
those-
open the fish. Because we've been to the fish before. And it opens the rat. Interesting.
Any of them that we...
We are lower than we were when we got the blue flame. So then what's down here?
Something. I just saw something.
Yeah, something's in the water. Hippo? Maybe he's friendly.
Maybe he's friendly.
Wait. Right? Right. Left? Left. Down? Down. Up? Up?
Maybe? Nice, okay. I don't think this is where we need to do it. I think we need to do it in the room with him. That was...
An instant teleport that brought me back here. Does that always work? Neat! Professor Echo.
the squirrel.
Hey, we're back here. Now, what is up here?
Glass and flames.
2 matches. We need to light the others.
Oh, when we find candles, we light them. Oh.
And that eventually opens this. Alright, alright.
We need more matches and more candles for that. That's fine. We can actually just use the squirrel to teleport back.
Fantastic. We need
more matches and more candles. This is fun. Dude, you know what this is reminding me of?
what?
This is the same vibes as when we were playing, the little fox with the sword and shield. The
Tunic.
Tunic! My mind was blanking.
That's fine.
The fish comes out here.
Yep.
So,
And the fish lets us get back to the bubble room.
knowing the stand on the frisbee trick, there are some other things I'm thinking would be kind of cool to try.
Yeah, once we're past the bubble room, let me know about some of them. Because at this point, I'm in a little bit of a backtracking kind of mode.
Yeah, no, I was thinking the mouse area. Also, we should probably figure out what the blue flame does.
It's one of the 4 MacGuffins.
Yeah, I'm just wondering where we turn them in and if we get a power up. Okay, that. We can use that creature to go someplace. Now that we know.
Let's find out.
Yeah. Where we headed? there was only 2 of them.
Oh, this is different.
Warp pipe.
Warp pipe room. Okay. Can we... It's not an easy line of sight to there, is there? Alright.
So we came in from the left side.
I keep hoping that we would see it come out.
The problem is we come out, not out of those, but out of
These, yeah.
out of the drops. So let's start with the top one.
Sure.
We can kind of see the path. Okay, so that one dumped us there. Yeah, okay, so if we want to get down in... So you can actually follow, so like this guy, he goes along there, comes out.
Yep. We need to keep going to the right. I'm gonna try this guy.
Yeah.
Help if I use the bubble. There we go. So, alright, so we've opened that door. Now I gotta get back.
Okay. Well, there's only one near us, so...
Yep. And that one... This one will bring us back to the left-hand screen, but what about those ones? Alright, cool. Not this way. Match game.
Nice.
Alright.
Where does that guy take us? He takes us down.
Oh, this guy's probably how we leave. This guy brings us back to...
He brings us over to the right.
And then we didn't try that.
Yeah, the far... Where did you take us? Over here.
Up here to this guy.
Who drops us up top?
Interesting. Whoops. Whoops. I whoopsed it.
Okay.
This guy be... No. Okay.
So yeah, we want this guy.
And this guy will drop us right over there. If I fall out and I lean to the right, I might land on his head.
Yeah. I think that's the best plan.
And
Where
there it
is this?
Here, dog.
Okay.
Spooky. Not too dark to read a map.
Because we're in the light. Oh, and there's another one.
Where did this lead you? To me. Alright.
Well, that was darn neat.
That was definitely neat. There's... I think I see a secret in top left corner of this room. How do we get there? We go up, we bubble, we jump.
so it's the bubble.
It's the
I'm not seeing a thing open up.
Yeah. It's just...
It looks like it should, but...
Oh well. Bubbles then. I'll have an easier time going this way. Because we know there's a secret, now that we have the bubble wand, we can get up there. Oh, wait, what?
What happened?
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
Those lava faces are back. This is the same bubble tube, right? It is. What the... Why are they... What? Fuck you!
Okay. Alright. Well.
Okay. Give it a second. Okay.
It got harder!
It's already difficult.
Just what we wanted to see.
I mean, Demi does default to hard mode, so it's not the worst thing. I decided the water was a safer landing.
Mm-hmm. Well, 0 for 0.
Are you... I'm not salty, you're salty.
I am.
Hate you. I hate you and everything you stand for. How the fuck did I just do that?
With the power of...
Yay.
Okay, that's going to be useful later.
Yep, we did the other half of the way back from whatever the fuck that is.
So I say we go to the right, because going to the left is...
Yeah.
Oh,
right, we can't go this way because...
this is where the animals... Oh, you know what?
Hey, squirrel dude. Can you break that glass?
No, but we can warp.
Do we want to?
Sure.
Hmm.
Let's just...
Yeah, fuck it, might as well.
And then we can take...
We want the falcon?
Yeah, I think the bird face is the one we want. This...
It leads us back to the egg.
Yeah. But basically it was where we wanted to go.
Hmm. This game makes me feel clever.
Oh, this is more colorful than it was before.
Okay. So we explored that. It looks...
The mouse area, we now have more technical solutions, because we didn't know about the disc riding.
Mm-hmm.
And we have the bubble.
Where is the mouse area?
It's to the right.
Right?
It's up in the green area to the right. Yeah, because it was past the capybara area.
Wait, what? Beacon? This is where they go.
Yep. I had a feeling.
Firecrackers, yes.
Yeah, it was somewhere over in here. Sorry, I gave you the wrong directions. This is where we wanted to go. Okay, so... we now can... bubble.
We can bubble, so that should get us to that button.
that got us down that one. This feels like a secret.
Right? There's gotta be something here.
What were those?
Stalactites. I said it's just water.
But we can go down in here.
I didn't save it the recent teleport.
That's fine.
Where are we specifically? On this side. Do we want to try going down and checking out the herons?
I mean, sure, if you want.
Figure just because we're nearby.
There was also another point where there was a little one of those catfish bubble warp things on a lower level, and I don't remember where it was. But yeah, we can now get over here, so... Bubbles. Disc ride? Nope. That's, yeah.
Okay, I know I can make that jump. There we go.
Now I feel like we've gotten further than we...
I'll jump there.
Okay.
This can be done, then we just has to be better.
Close. Very close.
The good news is we know there's an egg on that side. Woo! Great egg. Woo! That was a big fruit.
I say we warp out of here.
Okay. Where'd you from here?
Well, we were doing the mouse rooms.
Alright, so let's leave this area and keep going to the right.
And keep going to the right, but we want to save at the...
At the nearby telephone, so that way that doesn't happen anymore. And that should just be on this side? Yeah, it's right here. So it is not last one you touched, it is last one you saved. We have confirmation.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that because it deliberately had said, you know, to, there was stuff down there that we also did. Okay, we're gonna have to loop back for that. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Ah.
Okay. There are paths to both our right and left. That is a candle. Okay, well that's pretty straightforward. Just asks a lot of you.
I'm not gonna lie, I found that kind of easy. Hi. Interesting.
After you jump, can you get onto the...
Hmm.
Okay.
Poor bird. Make him suffer like that.
Hmm.
Eh. Alright. Hmm.
Okay. Okay, so maybe this wasn't the way to go yet.
There's another switch somewhere that I just don't see, right?
Not that I was seeing.
Because it looks like we have to hit that switch in order to actually progress.
Yeah, it does.
But we're currently locked on this side, so there must be a way to do it. And of course, we can teleport out, but there must be a way to do it.
There's a mechanic to these that I have not yet. Oh, they're ghost birds, so we can... There we go. And then we can...
Alright!
Yeah, buddy!
I was
We're
wondering
going
what
into
it
a
was.
bathroom of some kind. Because it was the red lantern.
Yep. What's this way?
Bubble.
Excuse you? I guess not. I guess no bubble.
Okay, what did that change?
I don't know, but that felt pro as fuck.
Yeah, no, for sure. So now we can't get up to this switch.
I can go this way. Now we have access to this thing.
We never did go left. Hello.
Hi there. Come on. You wanna be friends? Hello? Okay, bye. You like music?
Alright, well, now we can get in here. Ghost rats.
Ghost rats, eh?
Oh, I don't like that.
I'm just gonna go on a limb and assume touching them is bad for my flesh.
Yeah.
I have confirmation. I mean, I was just intending on having the disc break all these, but then I started riding in. It's like, you know what? Ride the wave.
Yeah. Just living your best life.
Right?
Especially considering that all it'll do is cause the disc to fall if we jump off of it.
Yep.
Good eye. That is
That is a detonator.
a detonator for something. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect him to come from that direction.
Same. Hey, fine, fuck you. Man, I'm a lucky son of a bitch sometimes. Other times I'm not. Other times I am not. Squirrel!
Also ostriches in the background.
I have no idea how I saw that. Hey. Nope. That was an angry ostrich, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's not say we didn't.
No, we're doing
Too late.
this.
Too late. I fucked up. One button. Another button. Okay.
Well, we hit all the buttons.
We hit 3 of the 4 buttons.
There are 4? I thought I saw 3.
Oh, it's you can tell based on the shape of the thing. There's 3 on that one, 1 on this one, and 4 on that one.
Oh, so let's start with the closest.
That, uh-huh.
And left there. Good enough. Hated that guy.
Yeah, that sucked. I am glad we figured out that we could do this. Because there would have been no way to get here otherwise.
Bubble wand?
Bubble wand. Actually. Oh. Well. My goal was to bubble wands on the other side and then float down. We're down here now.
Yeah, we're way down. We're like as far down as we've been.
But the green flames in this area. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Can we get that with the bubble?
The bubble itself won't hit it, but...
Oh.
And these spindles are, too...
Yeah, they'll pop.
If I had another firecracker, I could throw it up at it, but... Firecrackers. Please tell me you're an item. Yo-yo!
Oh, okay.
That'll do. That'll do nicely.
Let's explore the...
Fancy yo-yo.
Okay. So I'm noticing the theme of child's toys as power-ups. Because we've got a yo-yo, a bubble wand, and a...
Firecrackers.
and firecrackers.
And a frisbee.
And a frisbee. And, what was the... what's the other item?
Slinky.
The slinky, yep. So, yeah.
Oh, is this supposed to be our introduction to the ghost birds? Because,
No. We couldn't have gotten this far without... It's just, oh, these again. Bubble? No, that was close enough. Perfect.
I like the yo-yo. It's also intuitive. Like, it took nothing for me to figure out how it works.
Oh boy.
Okay. Like, it won't work, but gotta try it. Yep, okay.
The little hanging danglies prevent.
Yep. How do I get down to it? Because there's a chest in the bottom left.
Yeah, I think we have to come in from below.
Okay.
Because that bird will prevent it every time.
Yeah, it's lizard.
That's the frog. But yeah. Oh, yo-yo. Hey, wait a minute. We've been here before.
Have we?
Yeah, see if you can play the flute to open it. Ooh, there's something to the left, and...
Oh, wait, the organ's fucking up here.
Interesting.
That is a trap.
Before we get too far, I could have sworn I saw something in the frog room. Below the frog's face.
Aha!
And now we're outside.
I wasn't certain there was like anything specifically to like lean on.
Looks like we want to fall down.
And try to get as far to the right as possible.
Yeah, which we might be able to do with a frisbee. No.
Yep. Okay. We don't have what we need.
Oh. Hello. Ah, we need to make it hit all three, so let's...
Yep.
That was a weird puzzle.
We got it. I guess so. I keep hoping it's just gonna drop us nearby, but like that area felt haunted. It's okay, we opened the frog space. Worst case, we can teleport back to the frog room and then...
The warp room, that was such a good find.
That was such a good
oh,
find.
wait, he's going da. More eggs.
16? Hey, that means it's the next door.
Yeah. Well.
Wait a minute. We've been here. Huh.
There is a way up from here. On the left side.
Do I want to try falling down these?
Sure.
Never mind, I can't. Sorry, I saw the flowing water. I assumed it was a way I could go. Because this game is pretty good about that. Firecrackers. We've not been up this way. We opened that door. Or does a different button open that door? We just... Yeah, it's the dogs. Hey, buddy. Gotcha. Okay. Aha. Okay, so I understand that.
Oh, you know what? I know how that works.
Yep,
We use the frisbee to get up that.
that is correct. But what about this?
We use the frisbee to go across to the other side. Once we're up.
There's glass in the way. Okay. Don't fall in there. Alright. Button, phone.
We've actually been there before.
Nope.
No, we have not. It looked, but I guess not. They're right. Noted. Does the slinky also do that?
Ooh. It does. Can I do other things and the slinky? The disc is going to be fine. Yes. Okay.
The yo-yo also.
Alright. Let's go save. Okay, okay.
Fascinating.
And now that we have that, we can go back through it one more time.
With the intent of...
And now we're here again. Alright.
Okay.
There's 3 dogs, so I don't think just the frisbee's gonna do it. Unless I'm in character this bitch. Man, I'm so happy we learned we could do that.
A necessary skill.
A necessary skill. That reminds me of when our roommate and I were playing through Mario Odyssey. And I shit you not, like on the first or the second level, I wasted an hour perfecting the long cap jump.
And yes, L1, he does have more beard. Sorry if it took me a while to notice. Alright, I guess we go down.
I guess we go down. Alright. How many... We don't have any matches.
Okay, so we need to look around for a match.
Yeah.
In the meanwhile, there's a thing over there to get to a button.
I'm concerned about hitting that button because it'll turn on whatever the guy is. It'll also open this door, but...
Yeah, we need to open the door to get forward.
Alright.
There we go. Those look big and angry.
Right? How big? How angry?
Neither big nor angry enough. Can we knock him down with the yo-yo?
Bird.
Bubble.
Uh-oh.
Bubble.
I guess it's gotta be a bubble. The gap just seemed a little too narrow to actually jump into. I was mistaken. And now I'm here.
Now, we are here.
That is a
Oh.
trap.
Well,
That's a trap and a half.
yep.
Okay.
Alright. We can use the bubble to get up to the...
Button's under him.
Yep. So we'll have to...
I'm trying to think of the best path. What's this way?
Bros, Slinky puzzle. It's been a minute. Alright. Nope.
Nope, nope, nope. Flee!
So yeah, no, that was exactly what I thought would happen. No, you want to drop it. Yeah, there, I think. Nope. Okay, we were both wrong. Then we want to drop it onto the button.
Cool.
A match. Well, that's gonna be handy.
Last we'll see.
That feels important, but it doesn't seem to.
Oh, we were... okay.
On the other side of the mine shaft thing.
Interesting. Yeah, I think we went inside here. Yeah. Hey.
Egg room has new stuff.
The room has new stuff.
An X, we can...
Neat. Alright, so we can write specific things. Good to know. Alright, but,
Well, we've got a couple of question marks. Do we want to...
yeah. Nearest question mark to get to looks like... oh, where the rabbit is.
We wondered for a while, and with all the stuff we have to be able to get to it now, right?
We should have been able to reach it with the bubble, I just completely forgot about it.
I believe he's still left.
The bubble's not how we get up here. Okay. Is there anything else in this area? Doesn't look like it, just based on map design. Other than the flame wall.
Do we want to warp back to the frog?
Yeah, let's go back to the front.
Left.
There it is.
And then we're back here.
The squirrel went this way. Hello, Miss Kangaroo.
Okay.
Okay. Fuck that guy and everything he stood for.
We'll need to find a way down to the bottom.
Yeah. Shit. Oh. Oh.
Wait. timing is very tight.
Can be done. I just have to be the cheekiest stick wobble.
Desert egg.
It's a me. Okay. You want help, buddy?
Okay, where are we headed now?
No idea, but we're about to find out. Also, I probably should have checked the other directions before writing that down. Oh well. Hello, bubblefish.
Huh.
Keep hearing, I think, a cat.
Yep. I don't love that.
Yep. Cats.
Cats in cages.
Which is where they belong. I actually like cats. I'm definitely more of a dog person, but I don't hate cats. Just be rude. Excuse me.
Oh, good. It reset that.
Sweet.
So we can actually check out the area to the left.
Yeah, let's check that out first. It was a waste of my time!
Get him with the,
Yeah.
You can go the other way, it reverses the direction. And we should remember that for the,
Now, it's definitely going to be a thing for those red ones.
This is making my brain do all of the ticking. Kind of love it.
Right?
Alright. Okay, we can get across to the right. We need a key for that. We need to push all of these buttons.
I need to start with this.
Not quite.
Not quite.
But we have the right idea.
I'm happy we found the yo-yo. Interesting. Aha! It's specifically the light of the yo-yo that makes him flip.
Because it's glowing in the dark. It's a glow-in-the-dark yo-yo. That's an important feature that we're going to have to remember.
You're right, you're right.
It's the fact that every item in this game has multiple aspects to it that, like...
That's that good shit.
It's up to you to puzzle out exactly, like, what...
Oh yeah, this game hasn't explains, like, anything.
Literally, not a word of tutorial.
Yeah, I don't even think we were told how to jump.
Okay.
That in unison was kind of creepy.
Yeah, it was.
So,
this way first?
yeah, let's try. So the reason I had it squish me is because I see that ship below us, and it's like, oh, we can check that out. But with the thing pushing in that direction, there's no chance.
No, we need to reverse the polarity on this as well. And then we can do That's not gonna work until we can.
Justice case, we're working on it. We're working. Okay.
Oh, yeah, because he's controlling it, so we can reverse the...
Shit.
That's fine.
I made that work.
That's fine. Now we can get to the other side.
Are you fucking... I shouldn't have jumped then. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. They're rude. And this is the direction we want them to go in too, right?
Yep.
Alright, sweet. Go up here, hit the button.
Because now we can go back in the... Radical.
Vital skills. So now we go this way.
Which you will need to back. There we go. Alright, where does that take us?
Back to here. I feel like we weren't done in that other area, though.
We were not.
But now we've got this thing reversed, so let's try to...
Yeah, they're going in reverse, so maybe we can... We need to find a way to get back up to the mouse and change him. That's how... Okay, so we can't go that way yet. So we've got to go... No, so what we need to do is we need to leave them running this way.
You okay, Cookie? Just having a nightmare behind us in case you're hearing it.
Poor dear. Alright, so what we need to do... We need to get back to the catfish.
Okay. See, if it weren't for the headphones, it said she could hear the cats. It's just like,
Yeah.
no.
Let's... Yeah. And we'll actually... Because now we can go to the right.
Right. Which leads us to that catfish.
Which hopefully will allow us to... go back up and... 'Cause my hope is it brings us back up near the... What does that do?
Blew the fuck up, so what it did?
I love it.
I mean, I have to. Where even are we, actually? Before I go that way. Because that's gonna yeet me
Yeah.
places.
Let's reverse the polarity again. Because that will take us back down there. And we need those going up if we're going to actually... And that'll take us back down somewhere.
Hopefully.
There was a mouse.
There's an up
Okay.
for upping.
So now we need to... Bam.
Fuck. The good news, falling in the water doesn't take our health away.
That will take us down to the cavern. But now we can go left and actually...
Yep, now with the thing... Now with them going in both directions that we want.
No, because that's gonna... We have to reverse the other one. I will say macro puzzles like this are kind of my jam.
Now I just gotta bamf it. Fine.
And there was a button. Yeah. We're gonna be accidentally letting those out, aren't we?
Accidentally? Let's come back to that one.
Yeah, that's missing a piece, I think.
Alright. We've got whales. I don't like that guy.
I don't either. He was everything we didn't like about the Dashin, but...
What's this then? That's a piston. That is straight up a piston. Okay, so how do I... I feel like this can be done. I just gotta get the timing right. That's fine. The discus is now thrown.
Nice work! We pushed one of the two buttons.
And now it's going this way because it saw me. I had to figure out how to get to that. How do we...
Alright. Drop down, throw the disc, and jump back on the platform. And... yeah.
Okay.
We get another try.
We get another try.
Okay.
It's okay. We saved nearby, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna...
Oh, that button's already hit.
Yep.
Okay.
So we want to reverse him and then duck down.
Alright.
We're a little droplet of something.
A little laser. Alright, hit this button the way through because it turns on the fans. What are the fans on this? Ah!
Which gets us the other button.
Nope. Double nope. Ah, I almost had that. But I love that you can actually make that swing like a swing set. That's fucking cool.
Okay. And go.
I think we were supposed to learn that mechanic in the room with 3 cats, but Alright, so with these buttons now hit, that should let us go through this door that's on this side.
Yeah, and so there's a third button, and when we do, it's going to release him from his cage. Because if you look on his wheel...
Does it also have 3 lights on it? Yep.
What happens if we push the...
Should just... Other one about as terribly as I could go. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! Dick, 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 dick. Dick, 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 dick. We just drowned that fucking ostrich.
Demi&Arch, everybody!
I feel like a dick for that.
Yo, yo.
Green flame.
The Jeep.
Like, I didn't actually want to kill that guy. I just wanted him to stop killing us.
Yeah, but, you know, I had a feeling we were going to drop him into that.
I legitimately had no idea how we were going to hit those buttons.
Well.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yep.
Bada bing, bada bing.
That's a very memorable way of getting,
There's gotta be another detonator, right?
Yeah.
We didn't miss it. It's not like in here somewhere.
Say nothing. Yo-yo on a bubble. We've never tried it, but
where this is.
I do too. I thought it seemed like that was an awful small room.
Right?
That led nowhere.
Alright, let's get back to the flame.
Yeah, because now we have 2 of the flames.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, we can push that that button on our left. We have the yo-yo now.
We do have the yo-yo now.
Cool.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Now, we have the tech to...
Another match? Hell yeah.
Now, if I recall, there was, in the mouse area, there was... Shoot, I don't remember where the candles were.
Yep. That's fine. We'll find them later. But with 2 of the flames in, I think this might be a good place to call it.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
Because, like, don't get us wrong, we're enjoying the crap out of this, but this is also eating, like, a good chunk of our brain. But, like, this game's fun.
Yeah.
Like, it makes us feel clever, like, because there's just... It didn't give us a tutorial, and I don't even think it told us how to jump.
No. And, like, that's what reminds me so much of Tunic, because, like, Tunic, not only did you not really get a tutorial, like,
you had to go find the pages for the book.
yeah, you had to go find the tutorial. That's... This game is not for new gamers.
Yeah, no. This is definitely a game for people who have played a video game before.
Yes, this is a game for if you're an experienced gamer looking for a dang good time.
Yeah, it's definitely, it's easier if you're someone who has already primed yourself to look for secrets. Because, like, the 2 of us, the way that we just are, is we're always looking for, like, secrets in various areas. We get annoyed when we play video games and we find an area that the developers put, like, this should have a secret in it, and it doesn't.
And the thing for that is we were raised in the collectathon golden era.
Yep.
Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong 64, Mario 64. These games were all about finding little secrets just hidden all over the place. Not to mention the plethora of other ones that have just been strewn throughout everything.
Metroid, Castlevania, the resulting metroid-vania games that came from them. Like, it's a staple of that genre is that there are secrets, like, often hidden in walls and things. But also that we need to, like, go find certain tools and then go back to areas that we couldn't progress before. So, like, this absolutely is metroidvania.
Yeah, for sure. Now, the description that we had for it, very correct. Almost no combat, because everything is either something you cannot or... Like, you either can't fight it, but it can fight you, or you can't fight it, and it's not going to fight you at all.
Yeah, like the hamsters. The hamsters are nice and friendly.
Yeah.
The ostrich, not so much.
No, the ostrich is not friendly at all. Neither is the, neither are the dogs.
But, yeah.
Which, oh, pardon.
Yeah.
One of the things I can give this game is that it's one of the few games where a dog can be an enemy, but you cannot hurt Doggo.
I mean, happy about that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's unique. Well, anyways, this has been fun. This was a grand time. We'll probably continue more next week.
Yeah, let's do it again next week.
So yeah, we'll be back.
Because we're halfway through the game. We got 2 out of the 4 flames. So,
yeah,
like...
assuming that's all there is to the game and there's not something more.
Well, getting the 4th flame is probably going to unlock a thing. It's just a matter of whether that thing is an old episode on its own or that's just the finale bit. But, like, we'll have to see. We'll have to double check how many eggs we have, yada yada. I don't know if we're going to 100% this game, but Demi's a completionist, so we might.
I know that I'm half tempted to watch the VOD and figure out where we missed some candles.
Go for it. By all means,
But,
happily watch the VOD. If you guys saw any secrets that passed on screen that we just outright missed, point them out, because, you know, sometimes we just don't see things.
Yeah, you can leave comments, or better yet, the Discord.
That's true. The Discord is the thing. Hopefully the link is working in the description. But, yeah, that's going to do it for us for this week.
Thanks for joining us, and take care of yourselves. Remember to eat, stay hydrated, all that good stuff, and don't worry.
We'll be at it again.